Hello everybody, welcome back to another race, the second race here at the Celsius Truck Series. Today we are going to be here at the Poconos for the Pocono 400, and it should be a way cleaner race than Daytona was. Should get a bit of racing, a lot of passing for the lead, and we have quite a few stuff to talk about. So first off, Fam has gotten another pole. It's his second straight pole of the season for the second straight race, and he's been pretty fast. He should be able to win today. He's been pretty good at Pocono, so hopefully that. What happened last week with Zaire? He has been replaced with this guy named Nard. With no the end. Should be pretty fast today. Bumping the Tyler sure he did qualify further in the back. But without further ado, let's get to our starting grid. In the P1 position, once again, like I said earlier, Fam in his 42 Martin Truex Jr. throwback car here at Pocono. Hopefully he should be able to pull off a win today, as he is really fast. Right beside him is Reggie, who decided to take off Loxer last week, who actually started right behind him, but we get to that in a second. See what he can do today. Hopefully he should have a better race. Loxer was absolutely clobbered by Reggie last week. Hopefully he should have a way better race today, as he started P3. Diego had quite the event for Daytona, went up in the air and qualified, and ended up getting the P3, I believe. Doing really good. See what he can do today. And next up we have Nard, replacing Zaire. Haven't seen much, but I think he can do good to replace him for these two races. Now we got last week's winner here, Tokyo, back here in row 3. See what he can do today. Pretty good at Pocono on the IRL, so let's see. Next up we have Joey in his 13 car. Not really much to say about him. I mean, he's been pretty mid-pack all race last week, so hopefully he can improve. Next up we have United starting in P8. And just really, again, not much to say about these last few drivers. Sierra will be starting in P9 for today. Very nice Truex throwback. I'm not sure why everybody's doing a Truex throwback today, but you know. Let's see how they look on the track. And last but not least, we have Logan starting in dead last. I'm kind of shocked he got second place last week. Let's see if he can redeem himself. And before we get already started, let's hear from our Grand Marshal, Anton Harris.
Drivers, start your engines!
And as the field is leaving pit road with this very, very laggy, unreasonably laggy game, we're getting ready for our second race of the season. Fam and Reggie on our front row. Very impressive from these two, considering Reggie had quite the event for Daytona and Fam was in the front, but I mean, it's Daytona. It's kind of hard for him to stay in the front, but let's see what he can do today. I mean, Pocono should have some cleaner racing here today as we leave turn 2. And unlike the real Pocono, this Pocono has 5 turns. See, it's left with turn 1 and 2. Turn is itself, turn 3. And the last turn 3 is turns 3 and 4. So it would be kind of interesting to see how they do in these turns. Pretty sure they'd be fine. They did good at practice. As we go into turn 3 as we speak. Very, very laggy for some reason. I'm not sure why. But hopefully it should be able to get better as the race continues. Shouldn't really affect the race that much. 14 laps will be stage 1, as you can see at the top. Then will be 14 again. And then I think 48. I kind of forgot. But should be a good race. So we're entering the final turns. Ready to get this race started. Coming to the turn. We are green here at Pocono. An even start here today, as we didn't really see that at Daytona. We're going to turn 1 and 2. Fam starting to get pulled ahead. Getting hit by blocks here. Out of turn 2. Boxer side by side with Reggie. Holding his line very well, but Reggie's still in front of him. Into turn 2. Well, not 2, but 3. Reggie's trying to fall behind Fam, trying to get beside him into turn 4 and 5. Fam still holding that line. Amazing job by Fam. And Fam will lead our first lap as our pole sitter. Now, some of the stuff we seen in practice was the inside lane is like the preferred lane you want to be in, so kind of be interesting to see how that works out as it continues to lag. I think we're gonna be back. No, okay, yes. As I was saying, the inside lane is the preferred lane to be in, so see how they can really hold that line and keep the lead. As Nar places there is in the front, side blocks her. Almost neck and neck, but blocks it. So gonna have to concede to Nar right now. Not much. I haven't seen much from Nar actually. He's been pretty laid back lately. Hopefully he can do good for Zaire. Hopefully get him out of that hole he in right now as he's dead last in points. But Joey's coming right behind him as well. Joey like ranked himself in Daytona really early. So they kind of dwindled his points, so this should be very good for him. He can get some good points today. We've been quite clean all race. I mean, I know it's only 3 laps, but still, this is better than Daytona already. And Sear and Logan are coming to the front too. They both started in the last row. Interesting to see them get to the front, working together. Looks like Joey's gonna fall back a little bit. Nar is still holding the lead. Zara getting done very dirty early in Daytona by Logan, actually. So Logan trying to make amends for that by being fairly clean. As it continues to lag. I'm not sure why. Here we go, out of turn 5. They kind of fall together right there. Looks like they're just going to try to pull away. Sear, Logan right behind Nar right now, trying to get around him. Actually pretty clean here today. This is actually one of the longest runs we had in this series so far. It's like Logan's gonna go on the inside, trying to pass Sear. He's gonna get back in line. United's right behind him in 4th as well. So is Reggie. And Fam too. That top 3 though, doing an amazing job holding the lines and staying in the preferred lane. If Fam gets on the inside of Loki, it might be an issue for all 3 of them. It's like they kind of just working together to keep the race at bay. But it's like Sears gonna go on the inside. Never mind. Sears going for the lead. Logan's gonna go with him. Out of turn 2. Sear and Logan working together, just getting around Nar. Amazing job. Looks like Sear's gonna get that lead. He's gonna block Nar, but Logan's now in the lane that he wants to be in. Sear can't go down now. Logan's gonna try to get the lead here out of turn 5. Side by side for the lead. Into turn 1. Logan will probably get the lead here. This pack has been very calm all race so far. Nar is not going down out of fight. He's going to get back around Sear. He's going to try to get back into the lead. Only inside of Sear. Logan probably will not be able to get to the inside. He's going to hold that outside. Here comes Nar once again. Nard trying to take back the lead out of turn 5. This pack starting to get side by side again. Logan trying to hold the lead as long as possible. Joey started to come back as well. Joey's going to push Nard back into the lead. Oh. Anyways. Side by side for second. Joey trying to get around Logan too. Here comes United coming in fourth. Nard is going to go on the outside. This might have not been a good move for him. Here comes Joey coming for the lead. Side by side. The longest green flag one we've seen ever in both series, actually. Very impressed by everybody here working together, just not wrecking. Looks like Joey's going to get the lead. Here comes United too. And I think it's Reggie in third. Cars who started in the front started all funneled back. So, looks like some of the cars who started in the back are starting to funnel to the front, just like we saw with Sear and Logan, but they're starting to fall back now as well. Are we gonna stay like this forever, or okay? Logan, well, not Logan. Joey's in the front now. United's right behind him. A very, very clean race today, as I stated multiple times before. That's probably 6%. But I mean, it's quite clean. I mean, haven't really seen this before. He's just gonna try to make a move on Joey. He's gonna fall back in line, but it's not gonna work. There goes Tokyo. Now he's forced to be on the inside. Tokyo, our last week's winner. After he really locked in at the end there. He's in third currently. He's kind of stuck in mid-pack earlier in the race. Or at least his stage. Now he's starting to make moves to get to the front. There goes United on the inside. Making a move just like Sear did on, I think that was Nard too. And Sear is in third. He's starting to keep it together. We've gone 11 laps fully green, no caution whatsoever. Who's going to get the stage is really anybody's game of what we see here. See a big block by the 60, I think, that's in the back right there. It is the 60. Bloxer had a really good Daytona. He won stage 1, I believe. But Reggie had something to say about that, and he did now. So let's see if we can get some points today. Side by side, Sear. And Joey's going to leave United. He's going to go on the inside. The lag continues. But Sear's going to continue to block because we starting to see the same people in the front. We're 3 wide behind them. How does that happen? Side by side for the lead. Sear and Logan. Not Logan, Joey. And Joey's going to take that lead. We're still 3 wide, almost 4 wide. Joey. Amazing job standing at the front. Not many drivers are able to do that. Most drivers have came to the front and just funneled back, same as Sear. But look who's this. Look, it's Diego. He's spinning back all race. Now he has a shot to win the stage. Diego has a real strong shot of winning this stage as we come out of turn 5. White flag for stage 1. Diego's in the lead. Logan's pushing him as well. Joey's on the outside. It's anybody's game here. There goes Diego on the inside, the preferred lane. Look, it's Nar coming back as well. Oh, Logan's right there too. Will anybody has anything to say about this? Diego's gonna block the inside. Here comes Nardo. Into turn 5. Or 4 and 5. Diego's gonna block the inside. Out of turn 5. Diego will win stage 1. Amazing job by Diego, as we've had a 14-lap clean run. Wasn't anything to really see. Stage 1 really clean, so let's see what we can do in stage 2. Out of turn 5, Diego. Nar in the front. Green flag once again. Diego starting to pull away a little bit. It's like Logan's going for second as well. Him and Joey going inside. Continue to lag here though, but still, Diego's starting to have redemption time here. Hasn't had the best Daytona, but he still kept it in the front. Got P3. So let's see how he's going to do now that he's in the front now. Let's see if he can keep the lead. Logan's in second right behind him. He's going to go for the lead too. You see this move in turn 1 and 2. Dive on the inside. He's going to get in front of him now. Into turn 3. Fam is starting to come back to the front as well. Starting to see these same little shuffling throughout the field as entire first stage. Probably will continue to see that for the rest of the race, but here goes Family inside for the lead. Logan's gonna lead that lap though. Joey's going to that bottom lane. Fam's going to pull ahead, but it's Rage right behind him as well. Our pole setter Fam is still not giving up yet. Still putting up a fight here. In fact, pretty sure he was one of our picks to win in the server. Him or Logan. I think it was Logan though, actually. Reggie on the inside now. Side by side. Reggie's going to probably take the lead at turn 2. Been, once again, a very fairly clean race. No incidents so far. So, for this time, we got all 10 drivers. Reggie's going to take the lead now. Joey's going on the inside of Reggie now. Seeing that has worked all day. Side by side for the lead. Oh. Well, oh, who was that? Huh? Oh. I don't think he was supposed to be there. We stay green. I don't know who that guy was, but shouldn't really affect anybody that much. Joey's still taking the lead, but he's going to hold the outside. He's not going to go to the inside now. United is side by side for the lead now. Haven't seen much of him today, actually. Everybody's neck and neck in the turn. They might have, damaged to Logan. I don't know how he hit that person. I don't know why the person didn't on the track. And now, United's going to take the lead. Here we go. Into turn 4 and 5. Looks like Sirius gonna try to take the lead after turn 5 now. Apologies. Tokyo is actually in the front, actually. Yeah. Um, Tokyo's hasn't really got to the lead yet today, unlike everybody else. Like he's gonna get the lead now. Out of turn 2. Tokyo in the lead now. Here goes Blocks right behind and giving him a nice little push. Doesn't seem like it's gonna work though. Serious hold his outside lane. There goes Tokyo on the inside. Neck and neck to go turn 4. Oh. Something happened in the back. Victory wide again. Or not anymore, actually. Tokyo's going to take the lead. He's going to lead this lap. It'll be really, really interesting. We can get a two-peat by Tokyo, but we have to see. A few laps to go on stage 2. Once again, a very clean stage. A little more battling than we saw last time, but Blocks is going to take the lead now. And who is that behind him? Looks like it's going to be Nar. Resurging back to the front. It's just starting to have 2 different packs here. Here we go to turn 4 and 5. Blocks are this first little group of 5 starting to pull away from that second pack, but see how it's going to go to turn 1 and 2. Nar's going to go for the lead. Or maybe, yeah, he's going to, oh, yeah, he will. Pack is really spread out today. Nar's going to go for the lead now. He's coming out turn 2. Here comes United going for 3rd once again. Out of 3. It's going to block the outside, actually. Whoa! United spins around into the wall. Caution is out and he's on the wall. Who's going to win the race back? Looks like it's going to be Bloxer. Not even sure what got United air like that, but really wild ride. I'm surprised he didn't get into the fence. Very much a freak accident right there. On board with Joey as we go to turn 3. It just, I'm not even sure what happened. I think the car in front of him, this Reggie, also got a little bit of air too. I'm not sure what happened there. Just a wild view for the 13 car. I'm about to go green once again. Blocks in front, Nars right there in second. Charger, anyways. Here we go. Into turn 1, Blocks it with the preferred line here. Still neck and neck though. But Blocks are getting a push by Tokyo now. Tokyo has a decent lead for the front, but anybody can easily surpass that. They have enough points. Now Tokyo's in the preserved line here. So they finally fixed the ticker. In turn 4 and 5. Here we go. Now Reggie's gonna go for the lead now. Here we go to turn 1 now. The long straightaway. Reggie's on the inside. Reggie's gonna mess up. Reggie's around. Into the wall hard. Caution is out. Fix your ticker, please. Who's gonna win the race back? He's still going now, but we've seen in the past they just gonna get stuck at turn 3. So we're gonna throw a caution so that doesn't happen. He proves my point right there. Yeah, here we go to turn. Here we go to turn. Here we go at turn 5. Dude, it's like Fam is gonna win the race back. Not sure what mistake he made there. He went to turn 1 and well, he just, I don't know, he probably braked badly there. He just spun into the wall. Mile hit though, but should be able to continue the race. Gonna have a one lap shootout here because wreck happened and we still need to finish the stage. So, unlike Daytona, we're gonna do a one lap shootout because we will finish on the green. Green flag back here in Pocono. Joey in the preferred line here. He could win this stage. Fam's on the outside as well. In turn one, nobody makes a mistake this time. Joey pulls ahead. Here comes United. The screen is still frozen. Oh, okay, now we're back. United. Trying to get past Joey. Can he catch him in time? Does not look like he will. Well, maybe he can. Never mind. Oh, never mind. He shuts the door. Joey. Once again. Will come out of turn 5. And he will win stage 1. And Diego gets a P3. Wow. About to go for the final stage now. Be a 28 lap race. Should be pretty interesting. Joey's in the first row, so United. And we're green here in Pocono once again. In turn 1, United's on the outside. Pack a little more gap this time, but same thing as always. Joey's gonna try to pull away. Diego's on the inside, though, getting pushed by Nar, who wasn't that relevant in stage 2, so let's see if we can make a comeback here. Here comes Joey. That's my dog barks in the background. Diego's on the inside now. Here comes Darius Rail. He's also in that same position. Side by side for the lead. Diego's going to lead that lap. Sneaking away into a P3 after winning stage 1. See what he can do this time. Here comes 90 car. They're trying to make a move there. We've not seen a move being made there today. Here goes Nar. On the inside of Diego as they go into turn 4 and 5. Nar's going to try to pull away here, getting help by Tokyo and Sear. We had a lot of long green flag stints today, which is not something we're used to seeing. Or at least my phone isn't used to handling, but speed been good today. Tokyo is in the lead now. Getting pushed by the 72 of Sear. Gonna try to come track, or maybe they still side by side with Nar. Nar's not giving up a fight, but it looked like he would have to. There goes Tokyo for the block. Here comes Sear on the inside. He's gonna take the lead. Into turn 4 and 5. And now into turn 1 and 2. Sierra almost went up a little bit. Here comes Joey pushing them. Him and Joey has been working together a lot today. Or at least they've been finding themselves near each other for most of this race. Started in the final row, and now they've just been really together these couple of laps here. It happened earlier at the start of the race when they got together in the front. And now I think having stage 2 a little bit, and now it's happening again. Not sure how they keep finding themselves near each other. I mean, it's a small field, but they just find themselves working together, and it's quite interesting to see if that will help them in the future. It's Joey's going to pull away for the lead now. Joey might go on the inside here. Nope. The door's shut there. Here goes Reggie. Continues to lag as they come out of turn 2. And his fam trying to get to the front too. Here we go. No, it's Reggie's. Reggie and blocks her. Joey and Sear on the outside. They're going neck and neck. Looks like Reggie might go for the leads. They go to the turn 5. He might go up and block. He will. Blocks is going to get into that position now. Again. Another one of those long green flag stints here. Having a lot of passing here for the lead. Just shuffling everybody through. I believe earlier Joey hit the person on the track. I'm not sure that had happened, but I'm surprised he's still staying after that one. Don't know what that person went. Flew off the track, so they're trying to find him right now. But Fam is now in the lead here. The question is, how long would that be? Is that everybody's pretty much cycled through the field at least once or twice. Seen it with Diego. Now Fam is trying not to let that happen to him again. Gonna neck and neck here. As it continues to lag. I don't understand why it's doing this, but we still racing here. Nard back in the front with Joey, and I think it's United too. And here comes I think that was Diego, actually. That's what I meant to say. So they're going to pull in the front, but Nard's going to go on the outside, which has been proven to not be the best move to do. A couple of more. At least 20 more laps to go, I believe. Joey is not in the lead. Nars on the outside, giving him a little bit of push, but to prove that the inside lane is good. That's why Joey's going to go block with the inside to prevent any runs from happening there. We've seen drivers do that before. Before they close that door, he's going to do it again. Here comes United, and here goes Diego. Both getting stage points recently. They're going to go 3 wide. Whoa! Where did Sear just go? Where did Sear just go? Oh, no, wait. We have a caution here. Oh, no. No. What just happened to Sear? We're going to race back, but, good Lord. Joey's going to lead him off. Stay going to turn 4 and 5 here in a second. We need to get cameras there immediately. What just happened? Not even sure what happened here. Come out turn 5. It's like there was a bump on the track and it just sent Sear absolutely flying. It's humbling on the front stretch. And just lands. It's almost went over the pit wall. Just a crazy ride from Sierra, which will unfortunately make him DNF from the race. Joey once again finding his way to the front row with Nar. It's been pretty consistent today, I say. See what he can do. Green flag in here once again. You know, one person we haven't talked about a lot lately, or at least this race, is Logan. We still talked about him working with Sear, but he's been on his own for most of the race without him. And now Sear's gone, and we got to see what he's going to do, see if he can improve himself, see if he can find his way on his own. It's Joey's going to lead the race. Diego's going to try to get behind him. See a little change in the pack this time now. So we're going to turn 3. Well, not 3. Turn 4 and 5. Pack's a bit more spread it out. I turned 5. Logan trying to get around blocks in the back with United. But there goes Diego pushing Joey. This man just keeps the lead. Here we go. Oh, Lord. United, Joey both made the same mistake there. Almost cost the wreck, but they saved it. Good driving by both of them. Oh, Lord. It looked like Fam also had a problem there as well. Fam making a comeback, actually. He's had a pole. He's been in the front. He's got shoved in the back multiple times. A win here today would really help him with the point standings. Hopefully get around Tokyo here. Whoa, who almost went to the wall. Tokyo's down third. The pack's a bit more spread at this time. They're going to turn one. Go. Whoa. Blocks us around. He takes Reggie with him. Holy camera. And they go to the wall. Going to race back to the line. Both cars around hard to the wall. Back to the field here. So going to turn 3. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Nar just turned Tokyo. Nar's in the air. Nar taking a real nasty tumble there. He's going to take Tokyo with him. Fam is going to take the lead. Fam will win the race back. Starting to see this mistake a lot here now. It's like they just misjudged the braking zone in turn 1. That's what happened to Bloxer. Takes Reggie with him, unfortunately. But that's not even the worst part of what happened. Further down the track, Nar goes below the line, comes back, and gets into Tokyo. And he gets helped over by Diego. And very hard hit into the air. Surprisingly going to the fence. On board with Diego. Just comes out of nowhere and then he gets an air and he just goes over. Surprisingly, Diego won for wreck avoidance there. Here's the view from United. It's in the back of the Tommy wreck. Was going to go up, but it decides to swoop down last second. Joey no longer on the inside. Now it's been replaced with Fam here. So we about to go green once again. Fam has been actually doing a really good job staying consistent. Although he has been in the back at some points of the race, he still made his way back to the front in some way or form. We're green. Still going to turn one once again. Joey falling back. So you can see it's the Logan who just talking about been struggling today. He struggled at Daytona too, but at Daytona he got second place from all the DNFs. And right now he's gonna moved on the track last second. Now Joey's gonna come back on the inside. He's gonna make pass him now. Fam's starting to pull away just a little bit now. Joey's back in the front now. Diego's also back in the front. Logan's not going out without a fight though. See, Anderson's gonna make a mistake here in turn 1. Doesn't look like nobody will. Out of turn 2, Fam. He's actually starting to pull away just a little bit though. We haven't seen that yet. Or at least not that much today. Especially with the outside line. Diego's in third now. Single foul here from the front 3. Logan's in 4th. He was our pick to win today as I checked afterwards. He was our most likely to win today. See if we can shed light to that. Fam still leads the race. Amazing job, actually. Joey's going to go for the lead, though. He's going to go back in line. Pack starting to chill out just a little bit here. They just saw 2 cars DNF. Diego's also in third, though. He's going to go for second as we say that. And this is going to help Fam stay away. And turn 4 and 5, Diego's going to pull ahead of Joey. Here comes Tokyo as well. Out of 5, Fam continues to lead the race. Just under 10 to go. Actually pulling the weight a lot more now. You seen this happen to Daytona. But still a chance they can catch him though. On board with Diego. As it like somewhere he's going to turn 3. Just barely catching him inch by inch. Using a bit of draft. Tokyo's now in 3rd. United's pulling in 4th as Joey continues to fall back. Very starting to chill out a little bit. Single file racing here a little bit. Still making passes when they can though. As United's gonna mess up. United's around. Caution is out as United spins it. And it looks like Fan will continue to probably keep the lead here. They're going to turn 3. Like the 2nd or 3rd, 4th time we see United make this same mistake. Hard impact into the wall, but this shouldn't really affect them that much. Painting the front row red here. Front 2, Diego and Fam. Only a few left to go. 5? No. It's 5? I can't count, but either way, not that many laps to go. Fam's going to take the lead. He's going to pull away before they even get to the turn. Quite a clean stint last time. So he just started to pull away a little bit more. Tokyo in 2nd. Can he have a 2-peat here? Uh-oh. United makes the same mistake again. Reggie's around. Blocks her into the fence. Blocks her upside down. United's in the wall. 3 wide for the front. Tokyo and Joey's going to go for the lead. They're still 3 wide. A crazy impact for Bloxer. The last thing Bloxer wanted here. Reggie gets loose out of turn 3. He goes straight up in the air and lands upside down. United made the same mistake into 3. Managed to save it, but Reggie couldn't. I don't know what happened to Reggie. Just witnessing Bloxer go into in the air and just a hard hit from the inside wall. Bit of a aerial view here. It's going to turn 3. Looks like not United. Reggie made contact with Diego and just sent him around when he tried to correct it. Coming to 3 to go. Anything can happen these next 3 laps if we stay green. Pace car is in. We're green. No, we're not. Now we're green. Joey, Tokyo, Diego, and Fam. And maybe even the 2 goobers in the back. Oh yeah, and Reggie. They can win as well. Into turn 1, Joey pulls ahead. Diego's right behind him. You're on the outside. You want to go on the inside immediately. Inside is where you want to be at. Joey's going to pull away. Logan working with Diego now, trying to get to the inside, get past everybody on the outside lane. Here they go. Joey's still blocking the inside. Reggie's going to pull to the inside in the back. Fam and Tokyo are fading. Fading fast, actually. Logan 3rd. He's in the preferred lane right now. Can he get by Joey? He's going to block. No, he won't. Fam almost made that same mistake again, but this time it helped him. Logan getting pushed by United to the lead. Fam could also get a piece of this as well. Here they go into turn 3. Still neck and neck though. Logan could win this race actually. United pushing him. Might go on the outside. Won't be the good idea for him, but he will. United to the lead now. White flags in the air. Logan leads the lap. Fam pushing United. Joey trying to push Logan. Everybody's pushing everybody. Logan Not better to hold the lead. United takes the lead now, but here comes Fam on the inside. This might not be that good for him right now. If he can block the inside, he could win. He will block the inside. Everybody's starting to move up the track. 3 wide behind him. He moves back up. But here comes Fam. 3 wide. 2 for the lead. Tokyo almost spins it. Everybody's going everywhere. Fam is trying to hold it together. 4 wide. Fam will win here at Pocono. Amazing comeback for Fam. Unbelievable. Taking a look here at what happened to Tokyo, it looked like he just got hit a bump there in the turn. He got a bit loose, and that just shuffled everybody up, which probably made or break a lot of people races there. Needed to say, he will get a P2, and this should help him in the points. So let's get to the results now. And you can see Fam with the pole here in the win. Very impressive today. Reggie with the fastest lap of the race, even though his results won't not show for it. And let's get to the points. Tokyo still holds off with the lead, but that gap that he had at the start of the season is no longer there. Fam is close behind him as Logan and Diego falls down a couple positions. Overall, this should be an exciting race, and hope it gets even better at Atlanta. I'm your host, Naz, and I don't get paid for this whatsoever. So I will see you tomorrow for the Cup race. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you later.